pulled into the.
Why don't you come and play? If you would stay. Why don't you come and play? If you would stay. Why don't you come and play? It's gonna be a beautiful day. Why don't you come and Why don't you come and play? If you would stay. Why don't you come and play? If you would stay. Why don't you come and play? It's gonna be a beautiful day. Why don't you come and
Oh, yeah, you can lead the scene. You don't have a supervisor? You free to go. Walk away into the sunset. Yeah, and I think for future reference, since the vehicle is has warrants on it for some reason, anything he leaves in the vehicle would probably have to stay, and he'll just have to pick it up down at the station, cause yeah, exactly. Because for some reason the vehicle is coming up with warrants, but he's not. I don't know why, but it's weird. So exactly, exactly. See, what we could have done is probably had if he had an actual supervisor to come down, we could have talked with them and then try to get them down here. Yeah. What's up, Jacob? Doing good. I'll let Rook know. All right. You're so stupid. You got a ban list. All right, so we're gonna Oh, supervisor, you gotta do something about this guy. Do you want me to run his license for some reason? Uh, oh my God, there's so many laws broken. I didn't arrest him, sir. I detained him. Sir, if I place him under arrest without reading his Miranda rights, then it would be considered an unlawful arrest. But I just detained him. I can detain him. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Let me get his name. What's your name, sir? What's your name? What's your name? Good name. All right, we're running it now, sir. We're getting it in now. Supervisor, he's coming up. He's coming up. Sir, he's coming up with negative on a warrants and license is valid for Sandy Shores, but he has 7 citations. Depend on what state, and we're not the court to decide that because they haven't suspended his license yet. 3 citations is what North Carolina does, but at the same time, but they'd have to be guilty citations. Yeah, but also the report says that his license is still valid, so we have to go by what the computer says. We can't just pick something up just because the law says it. The state has to restrict his license. And the state still has to restrict it by the computer. We can't just do it because the law says it. If the computer says his license is restricted, then we can go by that. But it's not. It's not the law until the law goes into effect. What's the state say? What's the state law? And Jacob's trying to come in here, and I don't know who's the host because you left. Go ahead, 11 Adam 9, 1 Adam 6.
Will I be able to put a ball out for you drive fuel possible traffic?
Repeat, drunk trafficking.
Will I be able to put out a bolo on a meteorite mule for possible drug trafficking?
10-4 showing you pulling over a meteorite vehicle for trafficking. Stand by for additionals. I barely can hear good because my freaking headset is blocking out all sound. Oh, thank you. 10-4, we're showing you putting out a bolo for the meteorite truck. Sorry about that, I barely heard you. I need to get some more headsets.
Will I be able to have additional to reach Special Road? I had a meteorite truck crashed into multiple vehicles. Okay.
Officer, supervisor, we got this. Hey, we still got you detained. Oh, what did we want to do with this guy? I'm still waiting on the supervisor's situation about this guy. Nothing. It's not like he was in a vehicle at the time of us getting him. He was on his own property. Just ignore that. Just ignore that.
Requesting all additional units.
I think we're making it out of a bigger deal.
Currently pursuit requesting all additionals.
10-4, what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and break off. I'll stay with the supervisor. 1 Adam 6, we are sending 1 Lincoln 18 to your location for pursuit. Could you give me your 1020?
East Joshua Road.
10-4, show that. Show it East Joshua.
been joining the team
I
now.
swear. He has set it. He clearly has. He does not have a warrant. He has a valid license according to the computer, and he has 7 citations. Okay, so for that, are we going to take? Are we? What are we doing? Are we taking his license? But at the time of us pulling it over, he really wasn't even in his vehicle. All right, if that's what you want to do, sir, sir. Hold on. We will. Apple, just swallow it for right now. God, I shouldn't have said that, but just take it right now, all right, and deal with it, all right. Burrell, sir, look, I'm sorry, Mr. Manning, McManning, we're going to go ahead and take your license at this time. I'm going to go ahead and release you. All right, I'm releasing you. All right, all right, because it's being marked. Well, yeah, your license is being basically,
11 Adam 6.
what's the word for it?
Once a get
Confiscated. Your
down.
license is being confiscated. Remove who from the server? All right. Well, yeah, your license is being confiscated at this time. Can I have help to finish this scenario out? Guys, this is why I say monkey see, monkey do. Just finish off this guy so I could go pursue. I mean, you just shut up about Red. He does that all the time. Just let me know what I need to do with this guy so I can let him go. I feel like this guy can press charges against us for holding him for so long. Confiscated. We can confiscate his license. Conf yeah. Right. Citations are those citations are not registered in the system by specification. We confiscated his license according to your order. As far as I'm concerned, situation is code 4. If you want to take his keys, honestly, that's going to turn into a municipal. Hold on. That's gonna become a municipal seizure. Which, if you're gonna do municipal seizure, then he doesn't have a warrant for that. We don't have a warrant for that. Why are we stopping him? All right, I'm going. That's a municipal seizure. We need a warrant for that type of confiscation. His yeah. Take his keys. Take his. No, you're fine. Take his keys. What are we? I'm. I'm. we don't take keys. Like if he was driving on the middle of the road, then we would tow his we could take his vehicle and we would take his license. We would tow his vehicle and take his license. But since it's on his property, it would be considered a violation of his property rights for us to take a vehicle off of his property like that. That would be against the law. That would be a municipal seizure. It wasn't on public road. Okay, but you take it. Why? You took his license, which is already a valid. The license is already a valid registration to drive the vehicle. If he would drive the vehicle again, then it would be an immediate arrest for him driving without a license. But because we're on his property, there's no reason to take his property.